my character, it's a pretty wild journey for him in amongst his sort of space of self-discovery and understanding. There's all sorts of things thrown at him and complications. You know, trying to figure out who he is, and all of a sudden he sees someone that is dressed very similar to him, and you know, is able to sort of wield his weapon. So that creates some some nice, complex, fun scenes, definitely. Look, I'd worn a suit, you know, that made Thor appear that way. So I didn't have to do quite the training that Thor himself would have had to have done, but there was definitely a lot of training as usual. And there also Thor had to train himself as well. So to get back into physical shape, emotional state was a fun journey, and that was what I loved about what we had in front of us creatively. Was we had left Endgame, you know, where it was very complicated, a lot of unanswered questions and uncertainty about himself and the world and the universe, and so we got to dive right into that in this film. Look, at the moment, this is it for me. I mean, I think the last couple have been, you know, they're the sort of film by film as opposed to signing up for, you know, 3 or 4, 5, 6 pictures like I did initially. And it's always about, is there a new story to tell? Is there something creatively fun and unique and different to try? I've loved every second of this journey, and you know, I'm excited for people to see this film. You know, this is probably the most fun I've had on a set. I really wanted to do a love story, and I mean, this kind of ticked the box, ticked the box in a big way. This is more of a sort of romantic comedy, I guess, with some, you know, Marvel crazy action thrown in. But you know, I have so much fun on these films. There's such a spectacle, but there's so many elements there. You know, the big sets, big costumes, special effects, action, so on, training. So I think what appeals to me now is, in amongst these types of films, is to do something smaller and grounded, you know, something that is more just about performance and directorial sort of collaboration. You know, it's easier on the joints and the body, that's for sure. Nah, not really. We have a good sense of humor with all of it, and I think you know, there's enough sort of challenges and uncertainty in the business to not put upon your siblings, and so you know, it's quite a supportive little group between the three of us.